Inexpensive lighting ideas using Dollar Tree items. Hey guys, Uniqueness Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with Dollar Tree paper towel holders. I'll be showing you guys quick and easy lighting ideas that are also inexpensive. All I'm going to be doing now is just joining up these two paper towel holders together with zip ties and covering it up as the shade for the lighting. I'm going to cover this with chopping mats from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to join two together so that it will go around the paper towel holders. I use a staple gun and zip ties to hold this together. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I was going to put a zip tie in the middle, but my hand couldn't get there, so I ended up just stapling that part up. This is an example of the lighting that I'll be using for this DIY. I'll be using something much thinner so that it can go through the paper towel holders, and you can get something much smaller from any home improvement store. These are ornament balls that I'm going to be gluing on to what I just made for that nice bubbly effect for the floor lamp. I'll be using a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to attach the ornament balls to the chopping mats. I kept mixing up the bigger sizes and the smaller ones together to give it a nice bubbly effect. I also applied hot glue to the neighboring ornament balls to make sure that when it's done, the final design will be strong and sturdy. For the base, I'll be using a Dollar Tree bowl and a baluster. I'm using a baluster because the napkin holder tightly fits the wood that's at the top of the baluster. I'm going to make a hole on the bowl and then insert the baluster inside. I'll be using a strong adhesive on the inside to hold the baluster tightly to the bowl. And when it's dry, I'll make a base to make sure that the baluster doesn't move around when a heavy weight is on top of it. Now I'm going to take it out and spray paint it silver. I'll be using a foam board to make the base for what I just made. For this part right here, you can also use a Dollar Tree mop stick. I repeated the same thing that I did for the other one and spray painted it gold. For those of you that use Dollar Tree mops, you can have a long screw inserted and coming out on both sides that's going to hold the shade and then cover the top. For the second shade design, I'll be using plates from the Dollar Tree. The full list of all the items that I used for both shade designs is going to be down in the description box below. I'll be using a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to attach the plates to the chopping mats. This is what it looks like. Now I would love to have a 3D effect by having some of the plates coming out, so I'm going to be having plates at these points all around. To cover up the thick glue that's showing, I'll be using large gems that I got from Party City. For the lighting that's going to go inside, this is a slimmer version of what I'll be using compared to the first one that I showed you guys. And all I'm going to do is insert it through the napkin holders and plug it to the wall. The side table that you see there has a video on its own, and the link for that video is going to be down in the description box below. I left the top for the floor lamps that I made open, but you can cover yours if you like. This is just a suggestion, so you can use an ornament ball and make a hole in the middle and glue it at the top with a construction adhesive. If you like, you can use just the shades as table lamps. The other floor lamp with the ornament balls, I decided to lightly spray paint it gold so that it will have this nice effect even when the lights are not on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.